People don't respect kindness the way you think they do. In fact, history shows the opposite. The more you try to please everyone, the less they value you. Niccolò Machiavelli once suggested that respect is not given to the most generous person, but to the one who understands power. Most people live their whole lives trying to be liked, trying to be accepted, trying to avoid conflict, and they end up being ignored. But those who understand human nature know a different rule. Respect comes from control, not from approval. In this video, you will learn 5 secrets inspired by Machiavellian thinking that can make people respect you instantly. These are not soft rules, and they are not for weak minds. They are for those who want to understand how the world really works. Listen carefully, because the first secret is the one most people refuse to accept, and that is exactly why they never gain real respect. The first secret is this: never let people feel that they fully own your time. Machiavelli believed that familiarity destroys authority. When people see you too often, talk to you too easily, and reach you whenever they want, they stop seeing you as important. Power always keeps a distance. Kings were not respected because they were kind to everyone. They were respected because not everyone could stand next to them. When you are always available, you look equal to everyone. And when you look equal, people stop treating you with importance. This does not mean you should isolate yourself. It means you should control access to yourself. Let people wait sometimes. Let them wonder what you are doing. Let them feel that your time is limited. The moment people realize that they cannot get you whenever they want, your value rises in their mind. Scarcity creates respect. Machiavelli understood that people respect what they cannot easily control. If you want to be taken seriously, stop acting like you belong to everyone. The person who belongs to everyone is valued by no one, but the person who controls his presence controls how others see him. Distance is not weakness. Distance is power when it is used with purpose. The second secret is to speak less but make every word sound final. Machiavelli warned that a ruler who talks too much reveals his weakness. The same rule applies in everyday life. When you explain yourself too often, people start feeling that you need them to agree with you, and the moment you need approval, you lose authority. Powerful individuals do not waste words trying to convince everyone. They speak with certainty, even when they say very little. When you talk less, people listen more carefully, because they know you don't speak without reason. When you stay calm while others argue, you automatically look stronger. Most people destroy their own respect because they react to everything. They answer every insult, every comment, every opinion. But Machiavellian thinking teaches the opposite. Not every battle deserves your attention. Silence can make others uncomfortable. And when people feel uncomfortable, they start watching you more closely. The one who controls his tongue often controls the situation. When your words are few, they carry weight. When your reactions are rare, they become powerful. People respect the person who does not feel the need to prove himself every moment. Control over speech creates the illusion of control over everything else. And in the eyes of others, illusion is often more powerful than truth. Most people think respect comes from being honest all the time. But Machiavellian thinking teaches something very different. The fifth secret is to never show all your intentions. When people can predict you, they stop fearing you. And when they stop fearing you, they stop respecting you. Machiavelli wrote that a wise man does not reveal his plans until the moment comes to act. If everyone knows what you want, they can stand in your way. If everyone knows what you feel, they can use it against you. Mystery creates power because the human mind fears what it cannot fully understand. When you talk about your goals too early, people judge you, doubt you, or try to compete with you. But when you move in silence, your actions speak before your enemies are ready. Powerful individuals do not lie all the time, but they do not tell everything either. They choose what to show and what to hide. This control over information makes others feel uncertain, and uncertainty creates respect. Think about the people who seem the most confident. They don't explain their every move. They don't share every thought, and they don't ask for permission to act. They let results appear first and explanations come later, if they come at all. When people cannot read you easily, they become careful around you. They start thinking twice before challenging you. The one who keeps some part of himself hidden always looks stronger than the one who reveals everything. In a world where most people talk too much, silence about your intentions becomes a weapon, and the one who knows when to stay silent controls the game without making noise. The sixth secret is to understand that respect is not built on being loved, but on being taken seriously. Machiavelli believed that it is safer to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. Because love depends on emotions, but fear depends on control. This does not mean you should become cruel or heartless. It means you should not live your life trying to make everyone happy. The moment people feel that you are afraid to lose them, they gain power over you. And when they gain power over you, respect disappears. Strong individuals accept that not everyone will like them. They make decisions based on what is right for them, not on what keeps everyone comfortable. When you stop chasing approval, something changes in the way people see you. Your words sound more serious, your actions look more confident, and your presence feels stronger. People respect those who look like they can walk away at any moment. Not because leaving is good, but because it shows independence. Dependence makes you predictable, and predictability makes you weak in the eyes of others. Machiavellian thinking teaches that power comes from self-control, not from emotional reactions. When you stay calm while others panic, you look like the one in charge. When you refuse to beg for attention, attention comes to you. When you are ready to stand alone, people stop treating you like someone who can be ignored. Respect grows around those who are not desperate for it. And the moment people feel that you do not need their approval to exist, they start giving you the respect they never gave before. The seventh secret is to master the art of controlled unpredictability. Machiavelli understood that people feel comfortable when they think they can predict someone, and the moment they feel comfortable, they stop being careful. When others believe they know exactly how you will react, how you will speak, and what you will do, they start treating you casually. But when your reactions are calm one moment and firm the next, when your decisions are thoughtful but not obvious, people begin to watch you more closely. This does not mean acting randomly like a fool. It means never becoming so predictable that others feel they can control the situation around you. Powerful individuals stay consistent in their principles but unpredictable in their moves. Sometimes you stay silent when others expect anger, and sometimes you speak strongly when others expect you to stay quiet. This balance makes people unsure, and that uncertainty creates respect. Machiavelli believed that a leader must learn how to be both the lion and the fox, strong enough to scare the wolves, and clever enough to see the traps before stepping into them. When people know you are only kind, they try to use you. When people know you are only aggressive, they try to avoid you. But when they know you can be both, they start treating you carefully. Respect often comes from the feeling that you cannot be easily handled. The person who shows only one side becomes easy to understand, and the one who is easy to understand becomes easy to ignore. But the one who keeps control over his reactions, his emotions, and his decisions creates an image of quiet power that others cannot fully figure out. These were the secrets most people never learn. Not because they are difficult, but because they are uncomfortable to accept. Human nature is not built on fairness, it is built on perception, control, and strength of character. Machiavellian thinking does not teach you to become evil. It teaches you to stop being naive in a world where not everyone plays fair. If you are always available, always explaining, always revealing your plans, always trying to be liked, and always reacting the same way, people slowly lose respect for you without even realizing it. But when you control your time, control your words, control your emotions, hide your intentions, accept that not everyone will love you, and allow a little unpredictability in your actions, people begin to see you differently. They listen more carefully, they speak more respectfully, and they think twice before underestimating you. Respect is not something you ask for. It is something you create by the way you carry yourself. Most people spend their lives trying to change others. But the real power comes when you change the way you present yourself to the world. If you understand these rules and apply them with discipline, you will notice something strange. You will not need to demand respect anymore because people will start giving it to you without being told.